and welcome to Vegan Cafe 21. Today we are making a very delicious and simple soup made with simple ingredients. I'm going to show you what we need. Here is a pound of spinach, half a pound of tomatoes, and half a pound of a mix of green and Honeycrisp apples. I'd say use a mix because green is a bit tart and Honeycrisp gives the sweetness. You can also do half and half of green apple and a pear. So whatever you like, mix and match that way, but this is half a pound of apples. And here we have 1 teaspoon of salt. Again, you can adjust the salt to your desire. And this is 1.5 tablespoons of ginger. Over the top, I'm gonna grind some black pepper. And here I have 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to make this soup in Instant Pot and all it takes is 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and add, the spinach has already been washed. I'm using baby spinach, a pound of it. So I'm going to add this to our Instant Pot. And it comes together very, very quickly. Over the spinach, I'm going to add our tomatoes, and in go the apple, 1.5 tablespoons of ginger. I'm using a teaspoon of salt. If you like your soup to be a little more or less salty, you can adjust the salt accordingly. And then I just grind a few grinds of fresh black pepper. There you go. And 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to turn on the Instant Pot, and all we need is 5 minutes for the soup to be done. So here we are. That's all it takes. It's already doing its thing. I'll see you back in 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, actually, I'm going to let it auto vent. And once it releases the pressure, I'm going to come back and show you how it turns out. All right, so as you can see, the soup is done cooking. So let's go ahead and open our pot. All right, looks good. There we have it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this pot with the immersion blender and get our soup all blended. There you have it. I think it's pretty good. If your immersion blender doesn't get to your tomato pieces completely and leaves a little bit of skin or pieces of skin in your soup, you can choose to add your tomatoes in the form of a puree. So in the very beginning, when you're adding the ingredients in the pot, you can add a tomato puree instead of diced tomato, and that's going to eliminate that problem right from the get-go. Or if you want to use a high-speed blender instead of immersion blender, that'll do the job as well. Let's give it a quick stir. At this point, if you feel like it's too thick for you, you can add a little bit of warm water to it, mix it in. Let's give it a quick taste test and see how it turned out. I think it's just right. Now would be a good time for you to re-season it if you feel like you need more salt or more black pepper. That would be perfectly all right to add at this point. So I've plated the soup and this is what it looks like. Now at this point you can either enjoy it the way it is, or if you like, you can break some tortilla chips up over the top or even roasted chickpeas would be a good addition. And let me get a spoon. Set your spoon, and there you have it. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again soon with a new recipe.